Greetings. This recording covers the lesson on research methodologies. There are several terms being used interchangeably with this term research methodology. These include research design, type of research, and research method, but each of them has differences when used by some other authors. Research design may refer to a specific category of a certain group of research methodology. Type of research may refer to research according to certain perspective, while research method may refer to the data collection or data analysis method of a certain research methodology. Hence, for common understanding, we're going to use this term research methodology as described in the succeeding slides. At the end of this lesson, you must have differentiated among research methodologies. For clarity and common understanding, we are taking into consideration the definition from Crotty. Methodology refers to the strategy, plan of action, process, or design lying behind the choice and use of particular methods and linking the choice and use of methods to the desired outcomes. There are several research methodologies. Each methodology is not entirely different from any other. Some of them were just variations, focusing on certain aspects. The following are only some of the identified research methodologies. First is the descriptive. According to Walliman, descriptive research methodology attempts to examine situations in order to establish what is the norm. Moreover, Discover PhDs mentioned that its primary objective is to define the characteristics of a particular phenomenon without necessarily investigating the cause of it. Another is the correlational. According to Walliman, this research methodology is used to examine a relationship between two concepts. This relationship may refer to association between two concepts or causal relationship. Moreover, Discover PhDs describe that it aims to determine how much the other elements of the observed system changes from a change of certain variable. Next is comparative. As described by Walliman, this methodology is used to compare past and present or different parallel situations, particularly when the researcher has no control over events. It can look at situations at different scales, macro or micro. Another one is the action. According to Walliman, this is employed on the spot, principally designed to deal with a specific problem found in a particular situation. It does not attempt to separate the problem from its context in order to study in isolation. With this methodology, perceived useful changes are made and then constant monitoring and evaluation are carried out to see the effects of the changes. Conclusions from the findings are applied immediately and further monitored to gauge their effectiveness. Another is the case study. According to Cohen, Magnon, and Morrison, this is employed to portray, analyze, and interpret the uniqueness of real individuals and situations through accessible accounts. It aims to catch the complexity and situatedness of behavior. This is used to contribute to action and intervention. Another is experimental. It attempts to isolate and control every relevant condition which determines the events investigated and then observes the effects when the conditions are manipulated. Among its variations are pre-experimental, true experimental, and quasi-experimental. Another methodology is evaluation. It is concerned with the critical examination of the appropriateness, effectiveness, and efficiency of an intervention. Specifically, its variation according to focus are: first, program or intervention planning; second is process or monitoring; Third is impact or outcome. And fourth is cost-benefit or cost-effectiveness. While variation according to philosophical orientation includes first, goal-oriented, second, consumer-oriented or client-oriented, third is improvement-oriented, and last is holistic. Another methodology is on systems development. According to Bentley and Witten, systems development methodology refers to a formalized approach to the systems development process. It is a standardized process that includes the activities, methods, best practices, deliverables, and automated tools to be used for information systems development. So among the specific methodologies are system prototyping, feature-driven development, Scrum, and extreme programming. This marks the end of our lesson on research methodologies.